I've upgraded boats. I went from my 12-foot John boat that was modified. I just donated that to my father and upgraded to a Lund boat, the Lund 14 Adventure V hull. When I purchased it, it was completely empty. It just had one seat and it came with a 15 horsepower motor and a trailer, but it was just kind of like a aluminum V-hull John boat with no decking, nothing. But I've been working on it and we're finally complete. It's been a long, hard process, but I'll kind of go through it for you. There she is. We have, I added, it came with these lights and everything already, but I added this LED light so we can see where we're going at night. I added this whole decking here. We put in 3 hatches. This first hatch stores like cast net and some anchors, all the stuff that's wet. Added a seat post with a place to sit for somebody to cast and everything. I put 4 rod holders on, 4 here and 2 over there. And we added these this grab rail with 2 vertical rod holders. I also added a removable seat. And in this storage, I actually ran the fuel line all the way to the fuel tank towards the front to get some of the weight up to the front. When it came with a 15 horsepower motor, which was probably about 70 pounds, and the fuel was in the back. I sold the 15 and upgraded to a 25, so the weight needed to be distributed a little bit better. Batteries underneath there as well. This hatch just has all of my buddy's fishing gear, which he needs to consolidate that stuff. It's just a little bit much. Went ahead and drilled in a place to put the little minnow net, and got some things for the fish. And mounted a fire extinguisher. We got 8 rod holders across here. I know it's a little much, but we don't like to retie, so we just carry a lot of rods. Added another seat over here, drill it onto the post. Got a little bit of tackle storage right there. This is another storage box that I put in for like hooks and sinkers and everything. Another vertical rod storage, vertical rod holder there. Came with a little light. I added LED lights to the back that are lifetime warranty, fully submersible, and we put some guideposts in as well. And I bought these straps to keep it down, so I got 2 straps on both sides. I upgraded from a 15 to a Yamaha 25. It's my first Yamaha. I just purchased it today, so that wasn't cheap, but hopefully this will be one of the last motors I buy for this thing. I've got 3 switches over there. I know that's a wiring mess, but I'm going to clean it up a little bit later. I added a Lawrence fish finder and ran the transducer down over here. Upgraded from a 30 to a 45 pound thrust trolling motor, and added this kind of like storage system for the net. We built this kind of wall that goes across over here to hold the vertical rod holders, and it has all of my fishing gear in planos and bungees. That seems to work nice. I haven't taken this thing out on the water yet, but I'm anxious to see how much faster I'll be going compared to the 15 horsepower motor. 15 horsepower motor would scoot me along about 22 miles an hour by myself. I'm thinking that I'll probably do 30 with this thing, and fully loaded with 2 people. Hopefully we'll do at least 22. But that's it. That's the build. And we're gonna go and take it out on the water and see how she goes. I got 2 hours of break-in for this new motor, so I'm gonna be putting around for the first hour and a half or so. I won't be able to get it at 100% throttle until I get it through the break-in period. Okay, I've broken the motor for about an hour and a half now. It says that I can go full throttle for up to 5 minutes at a time. Let's see how fast this thing goes. Nick of time.